Hi, my name is Meg. I'm an educator, an artist, and a creative technologist, and I want to talk about a vibe coding app project that I've been working on that uses real scientific data to track monarch migration patterns. Let's get into it. If you're new here, I have been immersed in the process of exploring how to bring environmental data to life in an artistic way because I want to inspire advocacy and action. I'm also an artist that has experience in game design. I've played with games, I've designed games, I've taught designing games for a long time, and Claude Code really has me excited about the possibilities of what I can now do to bring some of my ideas to life. This is one of them. Okay, so let's get into some of these features. We've got our clickable welcome page that just kind of gives you a little bit of story element about the monarch migration path and inspires a bit of curiosity. And then what we're looking at here is the Midwestern prairie at night. Love a night scene. Upon my touch, we have a star path. I'm kind of working on the fade and the responsiveness of that right now. The constellations in the sky and the sky as a whole is mapped using map data that shows us what the sky actually looks like at this moment in time while the monarchs are migrating. Each constellation shows a card with the lat-long map data, what the constellation is, and data that's updated live from iNaturalist that shows how many monarch sightings have been reported per each location that the constellation corresponds to. I'm circling some of those constellations here because they are hard to see on my desktop screen share. I use the NOAA Weather API dataset to use temperature to determine the aura of the sky here. It does change according to temperature. And I use the same dataset to determine wind speed, which affects the particles of the monarchs and how they actually float through the sky. The current phase of the moon is hooked up to a separate public moon data set, and this moon should change with each phase. And if you hover over the moon, you can learn what phase we are actually in right now. The flight path that you're drawing, the monarchs are attracted to, so you can draw your own monarch path. And if you look at the prairie grass that I'm drawing your attention to, I've also hooked up a mic feature that has the grass swaying and responding according to your volume that you speak to the mic, so that's a fun feature. You can download an image of your field observations here with your own special timestamp. And this is a peek at the mobile app version, and so you can get a closer look at the details of the sky and the cards and the monarchs. But as you can see, this needs a lot of work still. Things are not properly aligned in the mobile version, and that's because mobile and web apps are essentially two separate programs that you're making. I also wanted to show you this cool little dashboard that you can pull open and see where all the data is being pulled from in this app. Right now I have iNaturalist data sets, the moon